What's up? It's Uncle NeeNee doing a prediction blog for Purple and Gold Bars, August 27th, Sunday, Greenville, North Carolina, at the Crave Bar. They got a stacked card, as one would say. Talk a little shit. Some people might think I don't have no room to talk shit, but best believe I don't give a fuck. I will talk some shit. I don't know what the rounds are for any of these battles, but I'm just gonna give you winners by name. I leave it up to however the fuck it's gonna get broken down. First match we got is J Mar versus Shake Nitty. J Mar's dope. Shake Nitty, I got the opportunity to see him for the first time and live at the last event, and he was cool. He's got like an interesting style. J Mar easily has experience. He's got a lot of comfort on that stage, especially in comparison to Shake Nitty. I'm gonna give that to J Mar. Mad Chow versus Bonaducci. Mad Chow has got to be one of the most entertaining first-time battlers I ever seen. Freestyle ability is bonkers. I'd like to hear some more of his written shit, like to hear what he could put together with like real intent and focus. But his energy level is crazy. His performance is crazy. Bonaducci I've never seen, so I kind of feel biased in a way, but I'm gonna have to naturally give that to Mad Chow. Bro Word versus Eulogy. I'm gonna have to give that to Bro Word just because I've only seen him battle. Eulogy is another one of these guys I haven't seen or heard anything about from, or relating to. So, sorry Eulogy, but Bro Word with the W indubitably. Alright, next battle, Grey Wolf versus Monte Carlo. This shit, these motherfuckers have been going back and forth for a while now. Name dropping in their battles, talking about each other's crews and shit. So this got a nice little build up. Of course, Grey Wolf, this is his first battle back from the Nun battle, which he did pretty good in. Aside of the little pocket check and that whole situation that kind of like took everything away from everything that you said aggressively in that battle. I mean, but nonetheless, I'm gonna give that one to Monte Carlo 2-1. I don't know fucking rounds. So I'm gonna give that one to Monte Carlo only because Monte Carlo gets into these zones, man. Like, I feel like if he channels his zone and just does it, you know, in each round, bro, like Monte Carlo can really, he's way more efficacious with what he's saying. Grey Wolf, at this point, Grey Wolf can't convince me of nothing he's gonna say aggressive. Bro, like, I don't know. So it's gonna be hard. He would have to take a really interesting angle, at least for me. Like, I don't think Grey Wolf will be able to take that. I'm gonna give that one to Monte Carlo. But Grey Wolf could come up with a surprise. But I'm gonna give that one to Monte Carlo. Next battle is Homicide versus Silhouette. Silhouette I've never seen, heard anything of or from, so I'm gonna have to go with Homicide. I've seen him before. He's dope. Homicide. All right, now this battle, Knowledge is King versus Kev, and this is about the umpteenth time that I've seen Knowledge is King battle somebody that I know he's gonna win 3-0, and it's really just a matter of like how light is he gonna go, like how is he gonna have his fun with this dude. It's real fucked up. You know, Knowledge feeding his ego like this. Like, come on, man, we know you can fuck these dudes up. You need to try to fucking pick on somebody your own size, and you trying to go against Kev. I just feel bad for this, man. Like, Knowledge, I think Knowledge think he doing charity work, and he really just going back to the food bank and like robbing it. Like, you robbing the food bank right now, Knowledge. How the fuck you gonna do that to us, bro? How you gonna do that to our community? You gonna rob the food bank and then turn around and give the food. Kev, I talk a lot of shit. Kev has like bars where like if you read it, it's kind of okay. But then when you hear him say it, it's like he says it on stage the way that I imagine like some rappers rap to themselves, like in a bathroom before they like get out on stage or perform for a crowd type. I don't know. He's just very monotonous and very still. He's, you know, again, he has potential. Look, man, I don't know if I can handle seeing knowledge just keep 3-0, 3-0 in this motherfucker. And don't get me wrong, like, Kev is like another carbon copy, watered down, whack. He just, all right, my bad. I'm sorry, Kev. I don't think knowledge is gonna murder you on purpose. If you've ever seen a fucking bear like play with the fish, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen bears play with the fish? Like like they know at any second. Like I can pick this motherfucking fish up with my paw or with my snout. Like I'll dig into this water and get this fish and eat it and have me a little snack. But I've been chilling on my light work and now I done got a little pudgy. So I'm gonna make a little exercise fun preceding said snack. That's what's happening right now. We just feed knowledge snack food because he's been hibernating, waiting. Look, next battle is a 2-on-2. And these dudes are kind of nice. They like, Brass and Suspect are North Carolina's K-Shine and DNA for sure. Like, retardation and all. I mean, it's really an interesting sight to see. But damn, those tiny dudes can fucking rap. And they got some really new newcomers, Kilo G and Jay De Niro. They are so new and fresh and green, and it's so apparent when they're on stage. I think Kilo G's had 2 Foundry battles, and Jay De Niro's only had 1 Foundry battle. And they talked enough shit to get themselves a 2-on-2 versus Brass and Suspect. And they definitely have way more stage presence and projection and experience in comparison to Jay De Niro and Kilo G. And although Jay De Niro and Kilo G have, like, again, they have like lines that if you read, you can see the potential in them. But they got to work on their execution and their actual game plan. If they have like a hell of a game plan, who knows? I think that this could be a really good, they could surprise a lot of people. But I'm pretty confident Brass and Suspect are going to take that. No problem. Next battle is T-Guns versus Debo. Debo, I had the honor of watching Battle Elite. I believe it was in a 1-rounder at Collateral Damage. Shout outs to Collateral Damage. Shout outs to Mac Murph. They had a 1-rounder. Debo just fucking, I mean, he really killed Elite. The problem I have with Debo is his projection. You know, I mean, I like his style, and I feel like I understand and can appreciate his kind of low tone, but comparison to T-Guns, again, this is a matter of like experience and projection and comfort on that stage. T-Guns has way more of that than Debo does, and you can see it. You can see it in the way that they rap. Now, if Debo can confidently know his material to the point to where he can work on that and his delivery and his projection, then this could be an upset. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen content in Debo's battles that is like, man, this dude is like, he's got an original thing to him, and I like his perspective on a lot of shit. But T-Gun, you know, T-Gun's gonna take it, man. What do you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to lie to you? Huh? You want me to tell you some bullshit? Huh? Now for somehow the main event, Buck Marley versus Gab. Buck Marley versus Gab. Buck Marley versus Gab. Buck Marley versus Gab. I'm gonna have to go with Buck Marley. Buck Marley's energy level is crazy, and he's got such a direct way of saying shit so simply and to the point that I think he beats Gab in doing that. Gab can kind of do the same thing, but I think Buck Marley beats him in that. Buck Marley has started to show a side in his punching that is really I don't know, he's channeling something. That's the way I feel. He's like channeling a new demon or something, because like when he battled on 3BL, shout outs to Body Bag Battle League. When he battled on there in his one rounder, like I was like, whoa, boy, he come with 3 rounds of that shit against somebody, they gonna be in trouble. I don't think Gab's ready for that, and Gab can hold his own. I don't think I've ever seen Gab like just get his ass whooped. You know what I mean? But Buck Marley has all the prerequisites he needs to whoop Gab's ass. It's just a matter of if he's gonna do it. Gab's also hungry, man. I don't know. Buck Marley versus Gab, man. The only thing I would say Buck Marley. I would say Buck Marley. The only thing that keeps me from saying Buck Marley is I think that in some of Buck Marley's best matches, when he has these fire-ass first and second rounds, all of a sudden he tapers off into the third, and it's just usually enough to either lose that round or lose the battle. Gab, I've seen give a consistent 3 rounds and beat somebody. I want to say Buck Marley. I can't stress that enough. I want to say Buck Marley. I think Gab might get it off of a technicality. And that sounds, I don't give a fuck what that sounds like. Alright, that's probably what the fuck is gonna happen. So I don't know what you want me to say. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Shit. But that's it, y'all. Purple and Gold Bars, August 27th. Crave Bar, 409 Evans Street, Greenville, North Carolina. And that's it. Look at that. I did it. I did it again. We did it again, y'all. Thank you for peeping this out. Gold Bars Battle League presents Purple and Gold Bars, August 27th, Sunday, at the Crave Bar, Greenville, North Carolina. It's like fucking, what is it, like motherfucking, it's cheap as shit to get in. And they don't got it listed right now, but it's cheap as shit to get in. It's gonna cost you less than anything else you do on a fucking Sunday. So bring your ass in, watch some people get fucking ripped apart lyrically, and enjoy a show, man. I promise you, I promise you'll be entertained. I don't give a fuck what walk of life you from. And I'm out. Ugh. Say it.
Yeah, my heart is purple and gold. I'm a pirate down to my soul, and I don't back down, not at all. Find out when the cannons explode, from the sidelines down to the post. Put it down like not even close, all out to the last whistle blow. For the flag with the soul and crossbones. Everybody stand up, get your hands up, that a team know that we got they back. This is our house, this is our town, our time, every 19 copy that. Everybody in the stands go bananas, scream loud, but don't hold back. Every foot, every yard, every first down, every touchdown with the cannons blast. Get it on, get it all, get the wave going like a hurricane, y'all make a splash. Tell me what you came for, if you can't show love, come on baby with your purple patch. Come on everybody, let's face the standard, don't clam up, jump and clap. Anybody else feel like me, I see my tear, I can't relax. My heart is purple and gold, I'm a pirate down to my soul, and I don't back down, not at all. Find out when the cannons explode, from the sidelines down to the post. Put it down like not even close, all out to the last whistle blow. For the flag of the soul and crossbones.